Oh, oh, wait, wrong room. Sorry. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, there I am. Hey, everybody, it's Joe. I'm the BizarreStar. I'm the cult detective hunter, petty dabbler in dark arts, and I am officially done with the Silent Hill Team Silent quadrilogy, and tomorrow, actually, at least it should be tomorrow, because I did get the deluxe edition. We should be playing the Silent Hill 2 remake, hopefully. I don't know, I had to check on that and see if I actually did get it, and it says that. It just says, like, oh, but it's gonna be unlocked on Tuesday, which is weird, but I had the deluxe edition. I'm guessing that's just how the stupid thing works, whatever, Steam. Anyway, I wanted to react to some little videos. This is actually gonna be a short stream, so I just wanted to react to, like, some of these videos. I've seen this one before. It's of the Silent Hill circumcision meltdown. It's regarding, I guess, Walter from Silent Hill 4. And his, and apparently it's the theory of him being circumcised. So, yeah. Yeah, also, for anybody, I'm probably gonna put this on a clip on the channel. Take a shot anytime they have to use the word brainwashed. Anyway, 3, let's go.
When Silent Hill first came out, I think a lot of people expected it to be some kind of cheap imitation of Resident Evil. Those games being as successful as they were, I think it became pretty clear that survival horror was here to stay. But while most of the imitators are largely forgotten about, Silent Hill, despite, you know, Konami doing Konami things, maintained a legacy that's lasted nearly 20 years. What made Silent Hill so different was that it took a vaguer, more supernatural and atmospheric approach to horror. It left a lot to the imagination, and this vagueness led to a lot of discussion and fan theories, and not just, you know, the lame kinds of fan theories you usually hear for everything about how all the main characters are really dead, or, you know, every character is secretly Jesus. Those kinds of theories for Silent Hill do exist, but they exist for basically everything. Meanwhile, Silent Hill is also host to a lot more complex theories. Like the idea that Silent Hill is the nexus point for a bunch of different parallel dimensions. Or that Pyramid Head is actually the good guy. Or how about the theory that Walter Sullivan, the main antagonist from Silent Hill 4, who first was mentioned in Silent Hill 2 as a serial killer, fell into his villainous ways because, as a child, he was circumcised. Now, the circumcision theory, first posited by the Silent Hill wiki, is not one of the more widely accepted theories about the game, but it is certainly the most infamous. Find out why on this episode of Tales from the Internet.
I don't know where you get with this.
This episode is sponsored by my...
See, now that I've actually played The Room, I can probably understand this a little bit better. Maybe something I didn't see. Then again, I gotta be honest, that toward the end, I just want to get the game over with.
Damn merch store where I've got a brand new design up where I've got tentacles. Oh. It's cool, buy it.
Oscar Mayer wieners are all meat.
I'm gonna be honest, I kinda hate fan theories. Most video game fan theories are usually just these massive reaches that it sounds like something that came from people who had their brains ruined by high school English class. They're usually pretty ridiculous, but every once in a while you'll come across a theory that's just so outlandish that you just gotta take a step back and appreciate it. Enter the Silent Hill circumcision theory. It was first posited on the Silent Hill wiki in December of 2015 by a user named Alex Shepard, possible circumcision victim. Judging by a visit in St. Jerome's Hospital, it is also possible Walter had his genitals, in parentheses penis, mutilated as a baby via circumcision, also known as male genital mutilation. There are some who theorize and compare circumcision to a dark, ancient, satanic/occult mutilation blood flesh ritual, as well as being connected to the Illuminati, which could have led to Walter's psyche becoming influenced by the occult of the order. And when boys become circumcised, it acts a covenant to the dark forces on the planet and enters a pact with Satan. They also believe it is disguised as a necessary medical practice, and some doctors are satanic/Illuminati puppets.
I mean, I just thought he wanted to be with his mom, and of course, since he was part of that wish or whatever, the wish house or whatever the fuck, and then, you know, they were technically a part of the cult/order. That's just how that's just kind of more ingrained into him when at a young age. It had nothing really to do with circumcision, but okay. Let's keep going.
Others believe that circumcision can harm the bond between mother and son, and a man's ability to love and bond with a woman. Circumcision can have an extreme influence on the psyche and have negative effects on the development of the human psyche because a baby's brain is extremely affectable, vulnerable, and susceptible to pain. Circumcision can scar a baby for life into adulthood and harm the healthy development of male sexuality. Circumcision can cause permanent brain damage, permanent psychological damage.
Hold on, let's see. We forget it. He will forget it. It's just a forgettable memory is a lie. The body is a record, much like how 70-year-old can remember remember a memory from 67 years ago from when he was 3 years old. This is due to a brain psychological rewiring, a neuron pathway being activated and formed. The body is like a historical respiratory and remembers everything. I don't think that's necessarily true. Like I'm pretty sure this guy did not cite his sources. I don't know.
Psychological/brain rewiring.
Okay.
Mental illness leading to depression and suicide. Trauma and post-traumatic stress disorder. Long-term aggravated response to pain. It was once thought that male genital mutilation would have beneficial properties by early 20th century doctors. Beginning the 21st century, circumcision, when performed for unnecessary non-medical reasons, is now regarded by some as a form of child abuse and a violation of human rights. As a result, circumcision is now a controversial and serious issue, with some believing that their government should be more supportive of victims of involuntary male genital mutilation, whether through more recognition or through monetary compensation. You know, on second thought, maybe I will take my circumcision reparations.
Secure the bag.
The article, once again about Walter Sullivan from the...
I don't get how that has to do with his bond between mother and whatnot. I mean, it's just like he never really knew his parents because they abandoned him. What the fuck? Granted, I didn't follow it too well, the story, but I don't recall anything to do with circumcision.
Video game Silent Hill goes on to editorialize a bit about circumcision in America.
All right.
Somehow, through an insane amount of sheer ignorance, stupidity, lack of common sense, and decades of Americans being severely brainwashed, circumcision was carried over to the 20th and early 21st century North America. It took North Americans hundreds of years to realize that mutilating babies' genitals without their consent wasn't such a good idea after all. Then again, it also took Americans time to stop killing Native Americans, witch burning, discriminating non-Christians, the non-religious and non-believers, slavery, racism and lynching, female oppression, and LGBT oppression. So issues like male genital mutilation, animal holocaust genocide in slaughterhouses, mass fluoridation of drinking water, trigger-happy police brutality, wage slavery, and wealth inequality would also take time.
Okay, now you're just America bashing. What the hell?
Remember, once again, that this is a wiki article about a character from Silent Hill 4, a game that contains absolutely no overt references to circumcision. It's just a theory. But yeah, I don't think MatPat's touching this one with an uncut 10-foot pole. But in the absence of any overt references to circumcision, the author of the edits provided these examples of possible circumcision symbolism. Many things in the Nightmare Hospital could be interpreted as horrific and traumatic circumcision metaphors and symbols, and a result of a barbaric, torturous, and inhumane procedure which should be banned and illegal worldwide. Bloody forceps on a stretcher. Possible phallic/penis symbolism.
Those are all over the goddamn game. I should know. I did recently play that. They were like, they're just all over the place. It's just, I don't know. I would assume, I mean, you could honestly just argue they're umbilical cords.
Possible anesthesia symbolism, syringes, needles, and bills and meat. And
you're in a hospital.
Bloody rags. Possible foreskin symbolism. That is a big-ass foreskin.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's basically the same size as Henry. A figure restrained, much like how babies must be restrained. There is also a possibility that the greedy worm monster has phallic symbolism and may be symbolic of a circumcised mutilated penis.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it is just the umbilical cord.
The greedy worm monster appears throughout many of the worlds in the game, and it may be symbolic of a monstrous circumcised mutilated penis searching for its missing foreskin, and the despair and horror of never being able to find and retrieve it. In other words, a man who feels violated and incomplete. So essentially, this guy thinks that this game, which once again has no overt references to foreskin, has an entire monster dedicated to this quest that's like, give me back my foreskin. It's like that guy from Crip Show that's like, I want my cake, but his cake is his foreskin. In fact, now that I think about that, that might actually improve the game. And at this point, it's worth noting that the article with these edits contains more text editorializing about circumcision than it does about Walter's actual activities in the game.
Yeah, that's I could tell from the.
So obviously, other people did not share Alex Shepard's foreskin fixation, and they got into a little bit of an edit war on the wiki.
Oh boy.
You can't delete something because you don't like the truth. This has nothing to do with Silent Hill. Yes, it does. You are blatantly removing the effects of circumcision on the psyche, which is a core aspect of personality, and the fact that there is no compensation for circumcision victims / survivors is an injustice, and that's what Silent Hill is.
What? No, I don't think that has anything to do with Silent Hill. Just a creepy town.
More weird and unnecessary political commentary that isn't related to the character.
Yeah.
Because people need understanding of Walter's circumstances. Seriously, stop trying to remove history. And at the same time, there is also a war being waged on the talk page.
Oh boy.
Edits, RE, male genital mutilation. I don't quite remember the game being a lunatic anti-male genital mutilation rant, so I figured the article should probably be the same way and removed such. Even if that section is found to be worth keeping, if reinstated, it should probably do more than pay lip service to Sullivan's mental state rather than being some unhinged polemic. You're a fucking horrible human being for advocating genital mutilation, and 99% of Americans who advocate mutilating penises are fucking brainwashed morons. Circumcision can have a huge effect and huge influence on the development of a human being's psyche. It's the truth. What you are trying to do is erase American history and hide the truth. Seriously, don't be on the wrong side of history. It's like trying to delete the Holocaust article on Wikipedia saying it's some anti-Holocaust or anti-Nazi rant. That's how brainwashed you sound. Nobody is advocating genital mutilation. I'm against circumcision myself, but a lot of that section is entirely irrelevant to Silent Hill. After describing the evidence that shows Walter might have been circumcised, there's no need to include completely irrelevant information about how barbaric American doctors were. That's stuff belonging on websites dedicated to that topic, not a Silent Hill wiki. You are so deluded. Silent Hill is all about exposing the atrocities of America. That's the entire purpose of it. It is a fact and truth that circumcision damages the male psyche.
Why do I feel like this guy's probably thinking like Silent Hill 3 is about abortion? I kind of feel like this is one of those. That's the guy here.
And is part of a brainwashing dark ritual.
Washing.
And no, I won't remove it. Forced circumcision should be banned, and the American government, or Illuminati at this rate, should actually acknowledge it because it's an injustice to Americans. It also helps give backstory and understanding of male genital mutilation in America. People need to wake the fuck up and realize what's happening to humanity. Things came to a head on December 15th when the issue was brought to the Wiki's forum. Circumcision. What's with the America-bashing tirade against circumcision? Not exactly appropriate for a character profile.
There you go.
And now a lot of the posts that were a part of the thread have since been deleting, but a lengthy response from Alex Shepard remains at the top. I already explained myself. Everyone should be anti-genital mutilation.
It's not what
the
he
Wiki
asked.
article is unbiased and factual, and if you can't see why, you are completely brainwashed. And even if the Wiki article is biased towards not mutilating children's genitals, good. 1. Male genital mutilation is a huge and serious human rights issue. It's not as simple as snip snip. If you believe that, you are brainwashed and desensitized. You are mutilating a baby's body. It is sick and barbaric child abuse and torture. If you support mutilating babies' genitals for unnecessary reasons, or ambivalent to it, you are brainwashed and a horrible human being. 2. Male genital mutilation can have a huge influence on the development of the human psyche, and if you believe otherwise, you are brainwashed. Studies have proven mental illness is linked to trauma as a baby. The fact alone is extremely noteworthy and can pave the way for the development of personality, which is why it should be listed near the top of Walter's article. It is heavily implied Walter had his penis mutilated as a baby. Almost everything in Silent Hill is symbolic, and the fact that you could find human skin, anesthesia in the skin, bloody forceps, restrained child/baby figures, etc. is likely not a coincidence. Not to mention, Walter was an American back in the 1960s, when the vile practice was extremely popular and at its heyday. Even then, the article does not say Walter had his genitals mutilated as a fact, it only suggests a possibility. This is the way this wikia has been. Possibilities and speculation are allowed as long as there is sufficient evidence for it. Silent Hill is all about the injustices of America. It's literally what the entire series is about. There is nothing wrong with going a little into detail about the history surrounding male genital mutilation in America. 5. This injustice is still an injustice because moronic people are still completely brainwashed about the truth of mutilating genitals and its effects. And there is, again, no compensation for male genital mutilation survivors and victims. Also, this is a wikia, not a Wikipedia. He then followed it up with another post about his sources and his credentials as a gamer. If there was a top 10 list of the best Silent Hill fans in the world, I would probably be in the 1 to 5 spot.
Oh, so modest.
I grew up with Silent Hill as a child, so I could see certain things in the games which other players will not.
Really?
And then he added this edit to his original post.
So
and
humble.
lol at me being removed as an admin by a random non-IP user. You all realize this entire site is essentially mine, right? I am the top admin/bureaucrat of this site and have been for years. I have 40k edits on this site and the next admin has 13k. Yep, this wasn't a mere troll or some circumcision guy that just happened upon the wiki. Alex Shepard was one of the admins of the whole fucking site, and he would soon flex his administrative muscles by editing the original post in the thread from circumcision to mutilating babies' penises. An edit that he would frequently make to other posts in the thread. Ironically, a number of posts agreed with his stance on circumcision except for the fact that it has absolutely nothing to do with Silent Hill. No one disagrees that genital mutilation is a problem. However, the many paragraphs discussing the possible role of genital mutilation in Walter's profile seems out of place. This information could be included as a theory. The profile should not be used as an opportunity to argue for your view on genital mutilation, regardless of how much evidence you have to support your view. While botched circumcision—
I don't think he has any of it. I think this any type of phallic thing is most likely related to an umbilical cord, because that's like the whole kind of that's literally what they have. Like, what's his face is James's dad has, the superintendent has his umbilical cord and whatnot, and that's like one of the things you use to beat him. So what the hell are we talking about circumcision for?
Is certainly one theory for Walter's childhood trauma. I'm not seeing any actual sources or citations for this theory. What from the source material, additional resources, books, interviews, etc. hints at this specific theory? Some who theorize are vague weasel words that essentially render the entire section untrustworthy. I can put, there are some who theorize Pyramid Head represents the Egyptian origin of the Order, and hide behind the same weasel words without a shred of evidence. So, to get back to the original topic, how do you justify twisting things like Silent Hill 4, which is rife with womb and birth imagery, as that's an important theme in the game, to be all about male genital mutilation, which is all about the dick? I didn't make it all about male genital mutilation. It's
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. You didn't make it all about it. Some of it's just about a pointless America bashing.
It's only mentioned on like 1 to 5 articles, and this wiki has over 2,000. Just 1 to 5 articles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there were more circumcision-related theories out there in the wild of this wiki, including Alex Shepard's namesake, the character Alex Shepard from Silent Hill Homecoming. There is a popular theory in the Silent Hill fandom that Alex is secretly gay. The schism may
Okay, I guess I gotta play that at some point to figure out that.
be symbolized repressed homosexuality. The schism's head is phallic, and this, mixed with gynophobia theory, could be a symbol of Alex's divided feelings towards homosexuality and heterosexuality. Most men, and humans, are right-handed and masturbate with their right arm/hand. The fact that the left arm is normal and human-like, and the right arm is twisted and claw-like may represent Alex's guilt for masturbating to men. This may be why the monster has a box-like genitalia. It is being punished for its homosexuality by being unable to masturbate to men with a twisted arm as punishment. There is also a possibility that the schism is a circumcision, see male genital mutilation, metaphor, see also Walter Sullivan, and it is possible Alex was circumcised at birth, resulting in trauma.
Yeah, of
Circumcision has negative side effects, and can result in a damaged and traumatized psyche. This would explain the schism's missing genitals and the bloody slit in its phallic and blade-like head. And although people in this thread were mostly concerned about the fact that none of this had anything to really do with Silent Hill, there were those who disputed his sources. Particularly his use of psychology today as a source, as opposed to, any studies or anything like that. To which he responded,
his sources, what are his sources?
That the studies were compromised by the Satanists and the Illuminati. He would also get into an argument with the other admins, saying that because they're women, they wouldn't understand. I'm not ruining the entire wiki. You are just biased due to societal brainwashing. Again, a lot of you don't care because you are being brainwashed. Alessa Gillespie, Enjoyable Ari, Miss Garland, Kemi Rowe, you are all female, and probably don't care about boys/men having their genitals mutilated because it doesn't benefit you. It's something you can't see. A perspective from a male who regrets their genitals being mutilated at birth because of bullshit. If you had your vagina sewn shut or mutilated, and this was a female character like Claudia Wolf, for example, I'm sure you would have different feelings. And from that point, he would go on to demand to know if one of these users had their son circumcised.
Oh boy.
Enjoyable Ari wrote, "Do not even try to tell me I don't care considering I have a son. And don't throw in the whole you're just female so you can't possibly understand. Yes, I am going there. Did you mutilate his genitals too? Simply giving birth to a male isn't enough perspective. There are many mothers who regret mutilating their boys' genitals." What the fuck, Alex? Really? Really? You've lost your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Did you allow him to be mutilated, yes or no? A particularly interesting line of inquiry
Did you
was
have
opened when a user
mutilated?
named Beepus Master asked this question. Could I ask the poster whether he believes the Silent Hill series depicts any of the other things he's talked about? Satanism, Illuminati, Satanic Illuminati foreskin harvest, symbolically? If so, are the devs privy to hidden knowledge and trying to alert the public at large?
Okay, this guy is obviously trying to humor him, so bless him for that.
Through this line of questioning, it was revealed that Alex Shepard not only believed that for some reason the Japanese developers of Silent Hill decided to make a political statement about circumcision in America, he thought that they were working with some divine knowledge to wake up the world. Yes, I believe art is created to affect humans. Silent Hill is
Nice that he changed his avatar during this whole little debacle.
It's a collective effort of hundreds and hundreds of developers for humanity to wake itself up and realize the danger it is in. Where do you believe the developers received this information? From itself. Humanity can subconsciously deliver messages to itself, maybe through dreams, ideas, thoughts. Maybe we were once spiritual beings, one collective consciousness, and we're divided. Maybe we once had the ability to communicate telepathically, and we lost this innate ability because we are so separated now. Separated by borders, languages, greed, money, classism, racism, pride, egos. Maybe we once had prophetic abilities to warn ourselves of dangers and see the future. If we look at Silent Hill as an example, maybe this is what Alessa Gillespie had. Everything is connected, like a ripple, a butterfly effect, like a spiritual awakening, maybe. I can't say for certainty, Seriously, what I find disturbing is humans are actually mocking me for trying to advocate not mutilating and torturing babies.
Even though the chat's like, all these people are saying they agree with you on that, they just don't think it has anything to do with the game.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Why do you think this is okay? It's not. Is Silent Hill unique in this regard? Do you believe there are any other video game franchises which communicate truth in this way? A lot of the game wikis I edit are similar. I highly recommend checking out Xenosaga, Xenogears, Zero Escape, Parasite Eve, Persona series. Wouldn't say Silent Hill is unique, but it's definitely the most blatant and obvious wake-up call for Americans in the 21st century.
Really?
And as you might have guessed, such edits also appeared in these wikis that Alex...
Cannibalism, question the ethics of procuring meat, capitalism, classism, wealthy inequality, child abuse, of course.
edited. Although some people had noticed these weird edits on these wikis before, the full scope of it wasn't known until Voidburger, a user on Twitter, brought this to light. She curated a massive thread of all of the funnier things from this meltdown, which eventually went viral and spread to publications such as Rely on Horror, Bloody Disgusting, and New York Magazine. Realizing his newfound fame, Alex Shepard took this moment to unleash his manifesto on the world. So I just realized, I became kinda famous tonight on Twitter, America needs to wake the hell up, I'm totally serious. Over 90% of Americans are brainwashed sheeple. Who is really controlling the world? Who are people working for? Do you believe in some deity, some god, or is it all a fantasy? I am
Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Absolutely convinced there's something sick and wrong on this planet, and something sick and wrong with humanity. Do people really have absolute faith in the government? Authority? How do we know it's not the Illuminati or some satanic dark agenda? When you really think about it, humanity is just slaves to bills, money, greed, sex, dark forces, etc. Call me crazy.
Understatement, if I called you that.
I don't care. I think I'm one of the few human beings on this planet with some actual fucking common sense. I refuse to let any more foreskins be mutilated, and have any more babies on this planet subjected to this dark, barbaric, Satanist Illuminati agenda. I seek the truth. And I feel like I need to keep on stating this to put things back in perspective, but remember, this is all a discussion about edits on a wiki for Silent Hill 4. From this point, he would go on even more of a power trip, blocking people for insulting him. You screamed at a mother demanding she tell you whether her child got snipped, you fucking toilet sponge. I blocked you due to intimidating behavior / harassment, calling me a fucking toilet sponge. That is clearly unacceptable, and I already said such comments will not be tolerated. And he would also go on to try and change the permission.
Let's see, Hacksaver changed group membership for Ms. Garland from chat moderator, administrator, and power user to power user. Changed user Ms. Garland from power user to power user. Oh, well, okay. Scroll back. Holy shit. What happened to Ms. Garland?
Of the other administrators. Ultimately, the other administrators had enough, and they took both the edits and Alex's status to votes. Enough, folks. I'm getting tagged left and right on Facebook by concerned members of the fanbase who are watching this wiki unravel. The behavior I have seen on this thread is absolutely unacceptable. All further comments involving conspiracy theories, offensive anti-American rhetoric, insults, or anything other than remarks about the article itself will be deleted. Now, since there is a differing of opinions, we will decide on the matter by a vote. Because it's easy to simply switch IP addresses, all votes must come from registered users to be considered. The question is, do you want to keep the circumcision section in Walter Sullivan's page? Vote yay or nay. I vote nay. I see no real evidence that he was circumcised, and much of the writing in the section, almost all of it in fact, steers well into personal, political, and moral opinion, as well as an uncalled for amount of America bashing and conspiracy theories. This has led to many longtime readers leaving the wiki and has even received derision from both Tom Hewlett and Jeremy Blaustein.
Wow.
I have not spoken to a single person who is okay with the article as it is. I feel it must be fixed immediately before more damage can be done to the wiki's reputation. The section is absolutely not fit for a wiki, IMO. Wiki vote for Alex Shepard. Due to recent events, there is some question as to the status of user Alex Shepard on this wiki. Users have expressed their concerns regarding his role as admin, concerns which are shared by this wiki's administration. In light of this, we have elected to call a vote as to whether Alex Shepard should be allowed to remain a bureaucrat/admin on the Silent Hill wiki. You might have guessed it, but the community voted against keeping the edits. And ultimately, not only would Alex Shepard be stripped of all of his admin privileges on the Silent Hill wiki, but he would receive a temporary ban across all of Wikia. But as documented by a Twitter user named Gorgon Sophia, he would return 2 years later, this time to the Xenosaga wiki. It was in this wiki which he began to present arguments about bestiality and defenses of non-offending pedophiles.
Wait, what?
Yep, our boy was a no-map before no-maps called themselves no-maps.
Ugh.
Are you really that surprised?
I
He was
guess not.
swiftly banned from the Xenosaga wiki, and then he turned to the Megami Tensei wiki, which he was also banned from. As far as I can tell, this was the last known attempt by Alex Shepard to proselytize on a video game wiki. But something tells me he'll be back, so keep your eyes out. At this point, all mentions of circumcision have been expunged from the Silent Hill wiki, and according to the edit history, it was all moved to another page called Walter 44skin Sullivan, and the main
44skin?
article was remade from the ground up. The top of the now infamous thread reads, "This situation is over with and shouldn't be brought up anymore because Silent Hill has so many great things about it and this isn't one of them. What's your favorite SH song? Who's your favorite character? What part made you super on edge? Do you find Pyramid Head sexy?"
Yes. No. Wait. He's alright, I guess.
These are the real questions you should be bringing up. Well, I'm sorry for bringing it back up, but I had to. Anyway, if you like this video, you'll probably also like my video about the mystery behind Harry Mason's voice actor. I'm out of here.
Let's see that one. But anyway, Jesus. I don't know where all of that came from. I thought it was just about the umbilical cord, him finding his mom, but he couldn't find her because they abandoned him when he was young. And that's kind of all it. And then the order kind of fucked with the brain. And it got all mixed up in him and whatnot. There you go. That was about it. Ugh. What a nutbag. Anyway. Let's look at Rabtoons. I didn't get to watch this the last time after I beat 3 because I kind of wanted to swoop in and get into 4. So we got 2 of them. So let's just watch this. Let's start with this one.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this mess.
No.
It all started one day when I went to the mall.
Hey, wanna see my penis?
What?
I need to talk about your birth.
Get away from me.
What did your placenta smell like?
Ugh. Mason.
Okay, I'll just wait out here until you're done pooping.
I could just kick that guy in the nuts and leave the mall like a normal person, or... This seems like a perfectly rational way to handle a creepy stranger in what should be a well-policed and crowded mall.
Yes. Also, to be fair, how the hell did you know you were going to end up in another world?
Stay away. I have a gun and I'm American.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you could have missed every... But it just... Oh, you got it, I guess.
Man, good thing cutscene ammo is different to in-game ammo. Otherwise that would have really pissed you off, huh?
Yes.
I could go all the way to the bakery and get some tongs, or
Ah, almost.
Or I could go get the tongs.
Hello, Claudia.
Hey, creepy lady. What's going on here?
They've come to witness the beginning, the rebirth of paradise despoiled by mankind.
Have you just been walking around barefoot everywhere?
Don't you know your power is needed?
You know hobos piss and shit on these floors regularly, right?
I am
Especially if it's an abandoned one. Mall. Yeah.
Claudia.
Like, seriously, that is nasty, girl.
Remember
Also glass.
me and your true self as well. Also that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
I feel like we're having two different conversations here.
It
Yes.
was the hand of God.
Okay then, guess I'll
Wiki
fall
feet.
over for plot convenience now
Hey,
so you
Jet
can
Trash.
slowly get away. Bye!
Also, that was pretty much like how I was talking about how it was like talking to Dahlia. I never felt like we were having the same conversation.
I just wanted to buy some new shoes.
Switch it.
What is with all these phallic monsters? I do not think about dick that much.
Don't lie.
You again.
Okay, I know I didn't exactly approach you in the most tactful way before, but you must know, I was hired by Claudia to find you.
You mean the crazy barefooted lady that seems to have something to do with all this horrible nightmarish stuff happening?
Yeah, she was hot.
Ugh.
Is she your mom?
Yeah. That's
Oh man, this is so not worth that $5 I was promised.
I don't remember getting shoved in there.
Ow, the man?
Sorry! My first day!
Well, even though something is clearly wrong with this subway station, I'll just hop on this train, no questions asked. I should have asked questions!
I mean, it wasn't that hard to get through them. Just
I don't know why I'm
you can literally walk through them, or like walk past them. They weren't super crazy.
called insane cancer. I'm actually quite level-headed. You think that's bad? I slept the flow. What do you think they call me? A stupid monster design?
Aww. What does it mean?
Yeah, well, you're fat.
Got him.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
Who are you?
The name's Vincent. I was played by Jon Snow in the movie adaptation.
What?
Yeah, I don't.
Jon Snow. You know, Game of Thrones?
This game.
Game of what now?
Oh my god, you haven't seen it!
This came out in 2003. Game of Thrones isn't out yet. I don't think like the books are out or anything either. Also, I didn't watch the movie.
Oh my, have we got catching up to do.
Oh boy.
So those two are like brother and sister?
Yup,
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah.
for you maybe.
Ugh.
Don't just stand there. Call an ambulance.
Dad, I'm home. Man, today was crazy. I got stalked by a pervert, killed a bunch of monsters, fought a penis, and... Oh, ha, very funny, Dad. The old pretend to be dead in your armchair gag. It wasn't funny when I was 5, and it's not funny now.
Aw.
You're actually dead, aren't you? Oh God! Dad!
Oh.
No!
Oh.
I got you.
Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that. That shouldn't have been that funny as I thought it was. Oh my God. Sorry.
Do this?
Maybe.
How could you?
Look, are you going to remember me or not?
I'll cut you, bitch!
Look,
That's
I
a-
didn't want to resort to this, but...
Mufasa?
Heather, you have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten Claudia.
Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Like in Lion King!
Yes, very good. Now kill this random monster and I'll see you in Silent Hill. Laters!
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything.
Yeah, good, because...
So, you wanna, like, grab some pizza or something?
Your dad's dead, dick.
Hang on. Did you get a warrant to come into my home?
Well, he's not a real cop.
What's a warrant?
Are you even a real detective?
Private Eye.
Detective?
Just take me to Silent Hill.
Can do, Skip. So,
We gonna talk about the music, kind of...
had any good periods lately?
Ew.
The f***?
I don't people so good.
Yeah, I can tell.
So I'll go to that guy Lena's house and you can go to the
I
hospital.
say, I thought maybe they would talk about the part where the music's kind of drowning out the conversation and kind of kill the moment.
Why do I have to go to the creepy-ass hospital and you get to go to some guy's house?
Because we're reusing the hospital from Silent Hill 2. Our budget isn't so hard right now.
This actually seems like it would cost more to do this than actually than use, I guess, Flash.
Hello?
You are picking up a ringing phone in an abandoned hospital. What the hell is wrong with you?
Sorry, I kind of do whatever the cutscene tells me to do.
Let me guess. I bet you hop on trains and abandoned subways, too.
Gotta move the plot somehow.
No. Perfume, huh?
No! Ah, boy.
Why would anyone use this?
To get the other endings.
Hello?
Oh my god. Now you are picking up phones inside lockers. The hell is your problem?
Okay, I'm here, Leonard.
Surprise! I am actually a spooky monster!
Of course you were.
Were?
Yeah, she didn't seem to react too frightened by that in the game. She just seemed more annoyed.
That padded out the game a little bit more. Guess I should head back to the hotel.
Oh, hey.
What the hell?
Yeah, we're kind of renting the town at the moment, so we're doing both our games at the same time.
Ah,
I killed my wife as an act of mercy, and now I'm running from the guilt.
or did you?
How about you?
I'm pregnant with their f***ed up God's baby.
Yikes. You win, lady. Oof.
They're kind of a little bit... Well, okay, fine. Heather wins. Well... At least you have a pill.
Yo, Douglas isn't here. He said go to the church. You can get there through the amusement park.
We're reusing that too?
No, it's cool. It's all been redesigned in PS2 graphics now. It's like a whole new thing.
I think the big question is, why are we trusting you? You clearly can't be... You're clearly psych crazy.
You will have to fight a recolored clone of yourself, though.
I knew it!
You lie to me, lady. You said Heather was kidnapped from you.
She was. Harry Mason stole her and kept her hidden from us.
Well, I suppose that is true. Hold on.
Hmm.
Heather informs me that this is not true.
All right.
So we're back to where we started. I bet you're wondering how this ends, huh?
Well, no, I just played the game. Oh. Okay. Wait, what?
What a nightmare. Just kidding.
Oh, thank God.
My leg. My leg. I think it's...
Hold on, I've watched The Walking Dead.
Ow.
Wait, what are you doing? Ah!
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
Weren't you turning into a zombie?
No!
Oh, yikes. Well, you were dying anyway, right?
Ah!
Well, no, he just got... broke his leg,
What?
but okay. Fucking Devil May Cry.
Say something, you fake
Oh,
Heather!
no, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know why it's not...
Wow, she's fast. Hey, it's not her speed, she... Ow, that bitch cut me!
Oh, thank God.
But it's just as well. Luring you here serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet.
Too
No,
bad.
just shoot her. Oh, thank God, thank you. That's all you need to do.
Well, that was easy. Good night, everybody.
Is that it? Is there more? No. Okay, Yamaoka, P storing the balls, P storing the balls, Konami, Akira Yamaoka. Oh wow, this song's not bad. It's not great, but you know, it's something.
Lots of fashion, crazy. Rapey cult is calling. Till you find a shop with a working radio. You are trapped in Silent Hill. Trapped in Silent Hill.
There you go. 9 months later. Oh, I guess you didn't take the pill.
This pain sucks!
You knew the consequences when you just killed Claudia instead of doing the ending properly.
Push, Ms. Mason. Push! Congratulations. It's a strange thing.
That whore!
I can explain.
You whore!
Nichunk as the Order Gods. As the Doctor.
Okay, I
What?
know I didn't exactly approach you in the most tactful way before.
Okay. Alright, last one. Silent Hill 4. We just finished that yesterday, so let's see what they have to say about it.
Yes, it's great to have new tenants. There's my son.
The hell? Hold on. What the hell's with the subtitles? Why are they in Spanish? No. Okay, I don't know why they're on... I guess let's try that. I'm gonna fuck up anyways.
Room. He's visiting with his wife before they go off to Silent Hill for the weekend.
He's spoon-feeding her breakfast?
Ugh.
Aw, that's so sweet. What's he doing with that pillow?
Oh no.
Yes, sirree, Bob Henry. We have a nice community here. Low rent, great plumbing, and since it's gonna be a few years before Twitter takes off, the neighbors don't judge too bad if you're a convicted felon.
Oh, thank God.
I never said I wasn't. How did you know?
Everyone who moves here is. Here we are, room 302. Try not to be too loud and don't put dolls in the safety deposit box. Oh yeah,
Wait,
the
what?
guy who got brutally murdered here before you was an investigative journalist. So you'll have plenty of paper to write on if you need it.
Oh.
It's been 5 days since I was trapped in here. The phone doesn't work. The TV doesn't work. Smartphones haven't been invented yet.
Damn.
And reading is
For nerds.
nerds.
There we go.
Man, I'm so bored. And worst of all, no one can hear me in here.
Get a job, you hippie!
I'm trying, but I can't get out. He walks by my door and says that every day, so I can't tell if he can hear me or not. Well, time to go jump into that hole in my bathroom.
Why did he let you take the room? Whoa.
Hey,
Goddamn.
Tiger, help me out of here, and I'll give you a special favor.
Should probably have an accent, I'm just saying.
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
What?
You know what? That's a good question.
You're propositioning me, right?
Well, it's open to interpretation.
Look, I'm down for it, but you gotta promise me you're not a cop.
Whatever, I'm not a cop.
Bitchin'.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Gee, why do women always do that around me?
Oh.
Nice doggy.
There we go. I was gonna say, it like kind of charges up, and now he's.
Why are you all just watching this? Help me!
What the hell?
Are you okay?
Yeah, Henry. I'm fan-tastic.
Yikes. Kinda regret making you wear your alternate outfit now.
Uh-oh.
Wait. What do you mean you made me wear this outfit?
End scene.
Answer me, you cunt!
Breaking news! The body of a cop masquerading as a prostitute has been found in South Ashfield Station.
She
When you
was a
die
cop.
in the other world,
Oh.
you die for realsies. Well, back in the hole.
Alright, let's go back.
So, you came to investigate this stone too?
No.
There was another guy here before.
Mm-hmm.
A real nosy guy.
I'm not sitting through all this.
Oh, thank God, yeah. He just kind of kept going. You done?
So,
So you're just a crazy guy.
to investigate.
Got it.
Mm.
I want chocolate milk!
You are a grown-ass man.
Chalky milk!
You. Pay me.
It's a VTuber, basically. Or at least most
You
VTubers.
have a spade.
What?
I'll get my own spade. Thank you.
I actually kind of do need that, unfortunately. Just come back. Come back, Henry. There's your...
Fine. Here's your chocolate milk. Give me that.
Oh! Why are you just watching me burn to death? Do something!
How did you burn to death? Like, literally left you for like 30 seconds, and that's how it happened.
Okay, hang on.
Ooh, nice.
You stupid asshole! Ah!
Also, now you can talk properly.
Hold still.
Almost cut.
God, you're so inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
I got you, babe.
Fucking Groundhog Day.
I got you, babe.
We interrupt this Groundhog Day reference to report that a man was found burned alive in the Wush House orphanage. There are reports that someone was just watching him burn and standing around awkwardly. What an asshole. Anywho, the time is 9 a.m.
There's gotta be a trick to this. Back in the hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
How do I get further? Back in the hole.
Sure, this is gonna be a nice, straightforward segment.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I used to work at the orphanage, watching the kids.
Perv.
You're a kitty fiddler?
What? No! I was a caretaker!
Well, you look like a kitty fiddler.
Yeah.
I don't diddle kids, I beat them mercilessly!
That's...
Wait, what?
Better?
What?
Look! Scary mushrooms!
Hmm?
Son of a bitch. Next time I see him, he's dead.
No.
Is that an offer or a threat?
Yeah, I don't... Oh,
Make it quick.
What?
I also think about Dick. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Heather.
I do not.
Liar.
It's amazing how quickly I've become desensitized to this.
To be fair, you seem kind of desensitized to everything here. Even with Cynthia. You didn't seem to really be all that distraught. Oh, boop.
Why does everyone I meet die horribly? Strange. I kinda want to kill more people.
What?
To the hole once more.
Alright.
Henry! This is Super Nintendo Frank Sunderland, father of James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2.
Yes.
Remember? I gave you a photo of Silent Hill for some reason. Open up!
Is everything okay here?
No! This bastard has an eviction notice and he's blocked the door somehow. And even though this exact thing has happened before, twice, I'm gonna slip a note under the door and consider my duty of care here finished.
Yeah, don't call the cops.
Spooky. Shame. I was gonna toss him a pity
Damn it!
Did you hear that?
No. Strange.
Yes, there are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room?
Yeah.
Lately it started to smell terrible.
You keep an umbilical cord in your room?
Forget I said anything.
No.
I kinda can't. You're my superintendent. What is wrong with you?
I'm a Silent Hill character.
I guess, yeah. And this just happened in the game. You gonna die or you gonna stick the landing?
Ouchie!
Yeah, see?
Oh, hey, you're that sex offender that moved into room 302.
What?
Not so loud. But yeah, I'm Henry. You're gonna die soon, so I won't bother learning your name.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, me
I
same.
think I have another scene before I die, though.
Like, seriously, I don't even remember the guy's name.
Yeah, but we're skipping that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
You can go now.
Please leave.
You know, you would be a lot scarier if I hadn't heard that exact same sound effect in countless other movies and TV shows.
Yep.
Seriously, this sound effect is the Wilhelm scream of monkey sound effects.
touch him.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. I'm like, what else could you do? It's not like you can, like, poke him with a stick or something. Hmm? Boobs! I mean, Eileen!
Guess I get to watch Eileen die next. Neat!
Mm.
To the hole!
This doll. Miss Galvin gave it to me years ago. Here, you have it.
No.
And I'd recommend putting it away as soon as you can.
No.
You are obviously very
Oh.
skeevy.
Hey, Cat
But
Miner.
I only got like 10 item slots, so I got no choice but to put it in my storage box.
No!
Ow. Owie.
Oh, gross.
It's fine. This is actually going to be the last video afterwards, because I already did the other ones, and, well,
Stepped in it.
like I said, this was going to be
Hey,
going to be a short stream,
you
but
okay?
whatever. It's at least you hung out.
Isn't it funny that I always come just in time to see them die no matter how fast I am? I also turn up quickly, too.
Gross.
Semen.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Wow. I am 5 for 5 on f***ing this up. Back
Yeah.
to the hole.
Pretty much every time I left. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's right.
Fine. I'll make my own hole.
With hookers and blackjack.
Blackjack and hookers.
Yeah.
Ah. The mandatory Silent Hill hospital level.
I mean, no, I get to say, I knew it was Walter the whole time.
Hi.
What were you doing?
Well, that was easy. And even though he was literally right behind me, you won't see him again until the forest world. Hey. Hey. Wake up.
Ah!
You were acting hysterical.
Yeah, that's...
Also, you have the most annoying scream.
Yeah. What?
This gives me an idea.
Oh boy. What up? What?
Now kiss.
What is the... Why does it moan sexually?
I said kiss.
Kiss.
Please.
Oh. Yeah.
Shut up, this is supposed to be scary. Okay, follow me. Closely now. Don't lose sight of me. There is no possible way this can backfire. Yay!
Nice.
Now you're trapped in my apartment too.
Damn it.
Oh, for fuck. Couldn't I at least have gotten a Silent Hill 2 nurse? All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Wait, hold on. Silent Hill, The Room, June 2004. Rudge, 2002. I'm on to you, Konami. Oh, look, everybody. Miss Suck for a Buck is trying to be scary over here. You do know ghosts phase through solid objects, right?
Finish him!
That's what she said.
Fatality.
Garbage day!
Alright.
No!
What the f, Henry?
Relax. You're immortal until the final boss.
Boo! 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 I'm Ghost
Yeah.
Andrew! And I'm gonna... Wait,
You're
hold
stuck. Just shoot him and use the sword.
Crap. Why would they actually put this mechanic in the game? Hey, buddy, can you give me a
Okay.
hand here?
You're fat.
Sure, I can help you cut off a few pounds.
Wait, what are you gonna do with that?
Perform a service to humanity.
No. No!
Oh.
Ooh, I'm still haunting you!
Off.
Yeah.
Oh.
I literally only saw him once, and there's like a whole bunch of them.
Boy, oh boy, the price of freedom is steep.
Where did you get that sword from?
Yeah, that's a...
Embrace your nightmares, and whatever happens, protect your balls. As Henry, come and get it!
I don't...
Traditional raccoon style. He's about to be humorously torn to shreds off. Whoa, holy sh!
Well,
Okay, I'm done with this bit. Come on, Eileen.
Ah.
Oh, dude, you're getting crap all over my walls. And will you guys shut up? I need a drink.
You don't have any... Oh.
God damn it. Let's get some food.
You don't have any...
I've eaten worse.
I'm hungry!
I'm working on it! What do you want?
I'm always watching you. I'm always watching you.
I'm guessing some of these I couldn't get in my version. I know they said they were missing hauntings in the from the PS2 version.
Good to know. Goodbye! Now who the hell can that be?
Then again, I might not have actually went to a lot of the to my apartment as much as I thought I did.
I'm Ghost Henry. Boo!
What?
That does it. I'm going back in the hole.
No, you got a candle? No? Alright.
Henry, please. It hurts so bad. Please use one of your help kits on me.
I have a better idea.
Oh.
Henry, stop digging around.
It's not gonna work if you don't believe, Eileen. Maybe we need healing crystals and essential oils.
What?
I'm gonna guess you're an anti-vaxxer too.
Oh boy.
You mean government microchip implants? Yeah, no thank you.
Topical.
Holy smokes! It's Kurt Cobain!
Hello, Mini-Me. Want to go meet Mother?
Yeah!
Yoink! Later, Henry.
Damn. Probably should have done something instead of just watching their entire conversation.
That's what I was saying.
Oh man, he's got some bad ping. Dude needs to reset his router. Whatever one of those is.
Oh, shit.
Routers were invented in 1981, dumbass. Do your research.
Oh.
Henry, let me exposition dump on you.
You're upside down.
Yes, Henry, I can see that.
Why are you upside down?
That's a good question.
I don't know, Henry. Listen to me.
If I whack you with a stick, will you break open like a piñata?
Henry is asking the real questions here.
Do you want to know about Walter and the 21 Sacraments or not?
No, not really.
Not really. People can wiki it if they want to know. We're not here to recap every story detail. Next scene.
Oh.
Oh my god, what the f? This body was here for 7 years and no one noticed a smell coming from this apartment?
Eh?
It still smells better than Dahlia Gillespie. Whoever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Keys.
Then yoink. Just...
It's him, Henry. Walter is crying.
Boo freaking who?
I'm going back, Henry. Back to the room. It's the only way to stop Walter.
Why?
pretty sure that's a trap. But you knock yourself out, sweetheart.
You're it, Henry. The last of the 21 sacraments. The final sign. The receiver of wisdom.
Couldn't you just throw her into the grinder yourself?
There
Or
you go.
just place her next to it if you needed her to walk into it?
Don't criticize my methods. And you're not skipping another final boss fight for comedic effect, Rabtoons. Do the fight properly. Wait, what are you doing?
I just want to leave my room, man.
Thank God.
No!
Now shoot his ass, then smack him with an axe.
We don't animate fight scenes.
Yeah, that would take a long ass time.
Thanks. Guess I'll have to find a new place to live.
19 people died violently and will forever exist as ghosts in eternal damnation. This is not a good ending. Dope soundtrack, though. Happy Halloween, everyone.
I mean, I'd say it's fine, perfectly. It's not necessarily our fault they died. You gotta move on with life, come on. Okay. Hey, Bison. Or Bison. Bison? There's radio host too. Big voice. Let's see if there's an ending. It's like another ending at the or something at the end. As screen double. What we're going to look at, if it's not very long, then sure, because I'm about to actually head out right now. I've turned this. I need to go to bed because I'm actually been doing this on a work day, so that's kind of why I'm not.
Okay, I've done the deed, the car is loaded, I've emptied my apartment, time to drive to Silent Hill. Wait, where's my car?
Uh-oh.
Dear Mr. James, your car has been impounded. You have 48 hours to
That's fine.
collect it or it will be crushed.
Oh. That's fine, don't worry about it. Honestly, I'm like... So you guys have been doing this like, what was it? 4 days straight almost? Let me see, wait. Thursday, Friday, today. Yeah, or 3 days already. And tomorrow we're going to be playing the Silent Hill, the remake. Yeah, but I just wanted to do a short stream today just to react to those videos. But yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully it should show up. Or at least because I do have the deluxe edition, so it should be downloaded tomorrow. Or should be able to play it tomorrow. If not, then I guess we'll have to reschedule it, or then I'll post something. But otherwise, we're gonna be playing the remake. But yeah, thanks. But thanks for hanging out, even if it was toward the end. Cap Miner and Gen Trash, if you're still here, thanks for hanging out too. And anybody else who was who may have stopped by. But like I say, I've been Joe. I thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a very good night. See you later.